Hi, it's Dyke from Groovy Entertainment. Today we have another book to read for you. Today's book is The Little Engine That Could in the Fire Rescue from 2003. So let's get started. One Saturday morning, the little engine that could set out to visit her good friend, Fire Truck Fred, at the Piney Vale Fire Department. Hi, little blue, Fire Truck Fred called. Hi, Fred, replied the little blue engine. Two black and white Dalmatian dogs ran out of the station. They barked happily when they saw the little blue engine. She laughed. And hello to you too, Jack and Sally, she said to the fire dogs. Just then, Chief Dan came out of the fire station. Hi there, little blue. Ready for your tour? The little blue engine nodded happily. Chief Dan was going to tell her all about the firehouse. Well, on the first floor, there's an office, a classroom, and a garage. Chief Dan began. The garage is my room. Fire Truck Fred added. That's where I get washed and get checked up from the mechanics. That's also where I rest when there isn't a fire to put out. Now the second floor is it's a lot like a regular house. Chief Dan continued. There's a kitchen, a dining room, and a big dorm room where the firefighter sleeps. There's also a locker room, a bathroom, a TV and game room, and a gym. You see, Little Blue, there's always firefighters at the fire department, even when there isn't a fire to put out. So they need place to eat, place to sleep, and things to do while they are waiting. Wow, said the little blue engine. I never knew there was so much going on at the fire department. Suddenly, a loud alarm pierced the ear. Chief Dan yelled at firefighter. There's a two-alarm blaze. The Twin Oak train station. The Twin Oak train station? The little blue engine exclaimed. My friend Rosie, the red engine, lives there. Uh, Don't worry, little blue, said Fire Truck Fred. We're going to do everything we can to keep everyone safe. Several firefighters rushed out of the station wearing large boots, heavy gear, and protective helmet. They quickly boarded Fire Truck Fred along with Jack and Sally. Fire Truck Fred raced down the street, his siren wailed and lights flashing. After Fire Truck Fred and the firefighter left, the fire station was silent. The little blue engine looked at the empty building that had been so full of activity just a little while ago. I can't stay here doing nothing, she said out loud. There must be something I can do to help. Full determination, she started up her wheels and set off down the track to the Twin Oak train station. Soon the little engine arrived at the train station. Thick black clouds of smoke burrowed into the sky. She spotted Fire Truck Fred. Fire Truck Fred, she called out loudly. What can I do to help? Just stay back, little blue, Fire Truck Fred yelled. Back. Firefighting is very dangerous. Everything is under control. Everyone out of the station. All we have to do now is put out the fire. Okay, the little blue engine replied, relieved that everyone was safe. She saw Rosie, the red engine. Rosie, I am so glad you're okay, she called to her friend. The little blue engine back down the track, stopping in front of a storage shed not far from the train station. There she could see the firefighters spray powerful blasts of water at the fire. Andy Amethyst and Dr. Beth had arrived to make sure that all the people who had been inside the station would fine. Everyone had a job to do. Even everyone was helping out. Everyone except the little blue engine. Just then, the little blue engine heard loud barking. She looked around. It was Jack and Sally. The two dogs stood in front of the little shed. They barked again and began to whimper. What's wrong, Sally? What is it, Jack? The little engine that could asked, and then she saw smoke was coming from the shed. The little blue engine could hear a faint whimpering sound. Someone was trapped inside. A furry brown face appeared in the window. It was a dog. Oh no, the little blue engine exclaimed. Now she knew why Jack and Sally were barking. They were trying to attract me. I had tracked help for the poor dog trapped in the shed. But with all the commotion at the train station, no one had noticed them. I can't get off the track to rescue the dog myself, the little blue engine said, but I think I can do something to bring help right away. The little blue engine that could took a deep breath and blew her whistle as hard as she could. Fire truck Fred and Chief Dan looked up at the sound of the little blue engine whistle. There's the dog trapped in the shed, the little blue engine yelled. Somebody help. The fire in the fire in the train station was almost completed. Completely out. So Chief Dan noticed not at the two not at his so Chief Dan nodded at the two of his firefighters, John, Mary, let's go rescue the dog. The two firefighters ran to the shed. They used their axe to chop through the door, then being careful to stay low to the ground, they crawled inside. The little blue engine held her breath as she waited for the firefighter to come out. After a few moments, the firefighter John appeared, carrying the dog. The crowd cheered. But where was firefighter Mary? Everyone quiet and waited anxiously. Chief Dan looked worried. He was about to signal to one of the firefighters to go in when suddenly firefighter Mary hurried out of the shed. In her arm were three plump, squirmy puppies. She sat them on the ground, a safe distance from the shed. The crowd clapped and cheered again as the mama dog rushed over to her puppies and nuzzled them gently. Fire truck Fred drove over to the little blue engine. Great job, little blue, he said with a big smile. You saved that dog and her puppies. I didn't save them, said the little engine that could. Jack and Sally was the one who found the dog and barked until someone noticed them. And those brave firefighters were the one who rescued the dogs and brought them to safety. I wish I could have been a bigger help, but all I did was blow my whistle. Chief Dan walked over. Little Blue, fighting a fire and rescuing people take teamwork and cooperation. No one could do it alone, he explained. You, Jack, Sally, and the firefighter all work together to save those dogs. You're all heroes, really, the little blue engine said. Absolutely, said Chief Dan, but we still have one problem. What are we going to do with this nice dog and her pups? They need a good home. Oh, I know, said Little Blue Engine. I could take them to Dr. Judy, the animal doctor in Potty Vale. She'd always know nice people who wants to adopt dogs and puppies. Great idea, Little Blue, said Fire Truck Fred. Chief Dan carefully settled the mama dog and her puppies into Little Blue Engine cab before climbing aboard Fire Truck Fred. Thank you for your help, Little Blue, Chief Dan called. As they drove off, Fire Truck Fred beeped his horn. The Little Blue Engine grinned proudly as she rode down the track on her way to Dr. Judy. Now she knew that she already had help today by working together with her friends. So that was The Little Engine That Could in the Fire Rescue from 2003. If you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.